Many times we receive characters that already have several animations created by the artist, made in more complex 3D environments such as Blender 3D. But for a lot of use cases, we want to add our own custom procedural animations over them without breaking the subtleties of the underlying animation. The most common example is tweaking a run animation wanting to add an extra control for the spine to implement a procedural look at function, but of course there are other examples as well. For this we have to do the following: import the animation rigging package, set up the rig by creating a rig builder and an animator on the parent object, a new wrapper for the spine rig, having a rig component that is added as a reference to the rig builder, a spine controller object placed exactly over our spine bone that we will visualize using a circle effector, and the spine constraint, hosting a parent constraint that will parent the spine bone to the controller. So in theory that should work, but I hope you see the problem. The spine bone is now stiffly constrained to our controller. We might say it's okay, but trust me, the 3D artist in your team will be mad about it. Avoid that at all costs. So the solution is to add an intermediary object that will act as a direct parent to our controller. This way, the controller parent will always match the spine bone position, while our controller will move freely. This is possible because all constraints are evaluated each frame before late update, in the order the rigs are referenced inside Rig Builder, and from top to bottom inside each rig's hierarchy. Therefore, what we'll do is create a spine controller parent in the exact same position as our controller and parent the controller to it. Create a spine parent constraint, parenting the parent to the bone. We also make sure it's the first in the hierarchy, so it's evaluated before the other constraint. And that's it. You can see this setup works well with more complex spine rigs as well, as long as we take care on the order from top to bottom. Moreover, it works fine with constraining IK rigs from arms or legs. Please keep in mind this kind of rig only adds an offset, so for the legs it will modify the top limit as well as the bottom one. So it's not 100% correct. Even so, it should work fine for many use cases such as stepping on uneven terrain and many more. I hope this bit was helpful. Please like and subscribe to keep in touch with other small tips and tricks like this. I hope you can now start building your own secondary rig inside Unity for your models. See you next time!